Okay, Lucas, so
Okay, Laurie, this weekend I can do the assignments of the Module C Unit 1. I don't have time.
you didn't do it.
No,
Uh,
just the Module C or the
one.
Unit 1. Yes.
Yeah, okay,
T
okay.
Today we are gonna do the Unit 2, right?
Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna
Yes.
start unit 2. Okay, so we're gonna reassign, okay?
Okay, please, Laurie.
And maybe the date was okay. Give me a second. Okay, reassign. Mhm. Okay, so is it okay until Wednesday?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Wait. Perfect. Okay, so now it's reassigned. Okay, so today we're gonna start with unit 2.
Okay.
Okay, so in unit 2, what do we have in the first grammar? Well, we have inseparable phrasal verbs, okay? So we're talking about phrasal verbs. I'm gonna share you my screen. Have you heard, Lucas, about phrasal verbs before?
Uh, Maybe yes, but now I can't remember.
Okay, okay. So we have two types of phrasal verbs, okay? The first one, okay, today we're gonna see it. It is not a grammar. It is not a specific grammar because we don't have structures or maybe rules or formulas, okay?
Okay.
So the thing that we have for this is what is a phrasal verb, for example. And a phrasal verb, like the name says, it is a well, two words that they have different meaning if we translate word by word. Okay, for example, uh, this is composed by a verb, and after the verb, always we're gonna have its name as particle. Okay, this
Okay.
particle could be, for example, like what is it? Like a preposition, like on, up, at. So this particle could be a preposition, okay?
Okay.
About, maybe, up, into, okay? So that is a phrasal verb. A verb plus a particle. For example, here we can see that we have a phrasal verb. The verb is run and the particle is into. Okay,
Okay.
if we translate, for example, run as a verb, it's only a verb that means correr, right?
Oh, okay.
And if we translate into, what is the meaning of into?
Correr dentro
Okay,
o hacia.
okay, okay. We could translate like that, right? But the meaning meaning, it's gonna be like toparse con alguien, chocarse con alguien así de repente.
Okay.
¿Listo? O encontrarse así de repente con alguien.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the meaning of run into. But if we translate word by word, of course it has different meaning, right? Yes, so that is gonna be the difference. So what do we have to know in order to see this grammar? Well, we have to know the meanings, okay? The meaning.
Okay.
For example, this was the parse. So
Okay.
this is gonna be the same way as we learned the verbs, the list of verbs. So it is the only way in order to know phrasal verbs, knowing a list, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, I'm gonna send you two PDFs, okay? That you are gonna see lots of phrasal verbs and you are gonna see the differences between the meanings and some examples too, okay? So
Okay.
I am sending you to your WhatsApp. Give me a
Okay.
second. Mhm. Okay, now it's sending. So maybe mm, see it right now. The first one, for example, it has the meanings in Spanish. Okay,
Okay.
it's like a normal list. And the other is some examples, but in English. So
Okay.
the other one is a little bit more. So if you could open now and see it, you could see what is
Okay. I just opened.
okay. Okay. So while you're gonna go open the document, so you're gonna see that that document is gonna it's gonna be great for you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So after this, for example, what do we have? In this platform, well, as you're gonna go doing the exercises, you are gonna see that you are gonna find a lot of phrasal verbs.
Okay.
Okay, so in this part, well, yeah, we only have the ran into. For example, if we could translate this sentence that Patty is saying, I'm surprised you never run into her. So how could you translate in Spanish?
I'm surprised you never ran into her. Que, que está sorprendido de que él nunca se topó con ella.
Yes, very good, right? So as I was telling you before, ran into the meaning, the correct meaning between these two words, it's gonna be like met with somebody else by chance.
Okay.
Okay, so after this, well, when we talk about inseparable phrasal verbs, okay, what are we saying? We are saying that we are talking about these, we are saying that these two words, the verb and the particle, they are together. Okay, so here between these two ones, we are not never gonna say, for example, another word, for example, ran Lucas into, for example. Okay, no, this is inseparable phrasal verbs. That's why the name is it. Okay,
Okay.
they are gonna be always together. What am I saying this? Because I think in the other unit, we are gonna see the separable phrasal verbs. And
Okay.
you are gonna realize that they are a little bit different. Okay,
Okay.
great. So with this, the only thing that we have to do is to see the list, and let's go and continue the practices. Okay, so now let's go
Okay.
to the platform.
Okay, let me open the you need to assignment, right?
Yeah, I'm assigning you right now.
Okay.
So okay. So, okay, maybe you could upload.
See. Okay. You need to, right?
Yeah, you need to.
You need to. Here, you need to. Grammar. Grammar. Inseparable phrasal verbs. Okay. Here. Okay, let me share my screen with you.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Can you see my?
Yeah, it's loading. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Complete this sentence. Click on the box and choose the correct answer.
As this is, for example, the first one,
Okay.
try to guess what is the meaning. Okay.
Okay.
So maybe you know some of them because you heard, or maybe you don't know, but I'm gonna help in this time. Okay.
Yeah. But I want to see how the game turns. Turns on. You can catch up. It's okay for?
Mm, In this time, for example, yeah, it exists turns on, the first one, well, the second one,
Uh,
but in this case, as we're talking about the game, we're gonna use turn out, okay? Because
Okay.
turn out is like finishing something. And about the catch up, no for, because after for always we have like a verb, but we're gonna use on, okay? On, like catch up on.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go along.
Go along, always yes. Wait.
I haven't watched that. So why? What's going on? They not the main character. Just try it. Try out for the basketball team. I remember that she really looks up the coach, right?
Mm, Looks
Or
like,
for.
in this case, two, because we have two, the couch. Two.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. But that coach is tough. She got to lighten up
Yeah.
and
It's okay.
okay, I'm gonna say.
Maybe a recommendation for you, Lucas, it could be
Mhm.
like, if you can like take a picture of this phrasal
Okay,
verb in order to make you a list. Why? Because in the TOEFL test, these are the most common phrasal verbs that they use in the test.
okay,
Okay, so in order to practice, in order to memorize.
okay. So the next one, right?
Okay, yes.
What's going on with you? Things are working out for me.
Mm, well, going on with, yeah, it has sense.
Good,
Working
good.
on with.
You know what I think of creatures? Yeah, creatures never win, but coach. You forgot the second part. Winner never quit. How will you feel when your team ends up
Yes, okay.
losing the playoffs? If you drop out now, that's what will happen. I don't want that to happen, but I have to catch up. So
Okay.
my catch up on so much schoolwork. I'm really behind. Okay, you don't have to show up for practice this week. Okay, I'm gonna save
Okay.
and submit. Okay,
Yes. So as I was telling you, is it gonna be better if you can memorize this because these are the most useful for this test.
okay,
Okay. So that is only the phrasal verbs, Lucas. So it's like it's the same as the verbs, right? If you know the meaning, you can see where is it gonna be in the sentence.
okay.
Okay. So the other grammar that we have, it is Okay, let's go to the book. I'm gonna share my screen. And we have the gerunds and infinitives. Okay, I don't know if you heard about this grammar too, Lucas.
About what grammar?
Gerunds and infinitives.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, because with this list, the thing that we have to do, it's the same as, not the same as phrasal verbs, but it's if you know the list of verbs, but in this case, we can have to know which verbs, because we have like a list
Okay.
where we could find that some of the verbs works with only gerunds and some of the other verbs works with only infinitives. Okay,
Okay.
so we have to know that. And in order to see that, okay, well, first we're gonna see that we have this structure. When we talk about these gerunds, okay, first we have to know the structure that is this. We're gonna have a verb, but this verb has to be, okay, or this verb, we have to find this verb in the list, okay,
Okay.
in the list that works with only gerunds. So if after this verb, I want to talk about an action, so the other verb has to be a gerund. So what is the structure of a gerund? Gerund, it is, we're gonna put it here. It is a verb, but to the verb, we have to add ing, right? So that is a gerund. So after the verb, we're gonna put the gerund. For example, we're gonna say that enjoy. Enjoy works with a gerund. Okay, so I can say I enjoy. Enjoy we are gonna find in this list. So we're gonna say that, okay, enjoy works with gerunds. So after enjoy, I could put whatever verb, not only of the list,
Okay.
whatever verb, but the verb has to have ing. For example, I'm gonna put, I enjoy, what do I enjoy? Okay, this verb, play. So I'm not gonna put only play. I have to put in a gerund way, playing. I enjoy playing volleyball, okay? So I'm
Okay.
saying this action, my first verb has to be, okay, only a verb, the verb that we're gonna find in the list. And after this verb, okay, in order to separate these two verbs, I'm gonna use ing. For
Okay.
example, here, I can use like this. I enjoy to play, for example, to play volleyball, okay? If I put to play, it is incorrect, okay? Why? Because enjoy says that only works with gerunds. If I want to use to play, this is the other grammar, that it is infinitives.
Okay.
Infinitives, the structure of this, it is a to, it is to plus a verb, and the verb has to be in his or in its base form, okay? So for
Okay.
example, enjoy, we said that enjoy doesn't work with infinitives, only with gerunds. So I want to use another verb. What verb works with gerund? With infinitive? Okay, we can say, okay, we're gonna put here of the list. And we can say that, okay, want, I want. Want works with infinitives. So as it works with infinitives, I could use to. I
Okay.
want to, and whatever verb, but the verb has to be in infinitive. I want to travel. Okay, so to travel is an infinitive. Okay, so we are separating these two verbs by this infinitive. Okay, so that is the way that how we have to do it. Okay,
Okay.
great, perfect. So that is the thing about gerunds and infinitives. Okay, that is the only
Okay.
explanation. So how you are gonna know if some verbs works with infinitive and some works or what verbs works with gerunds? Right now, yes, I'm gonna send you to your WhatsApp, okay?
Okay.
A list in order to help you. Okay, the first one, it's a document, a Word document, and I'm gonna send you a picture too.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, right. So as you can see, for example, in the picture, it's like a resume of the most common verbs. So as you can see, for example, the first line, the first part, that it's about what verbs works with only gerund, okay? Gerund, it's, as we said before, the ing with the verb. So in this list, we can find enjoy, that it's in the third column, the second verb, right?
Mhm.
So enjoy works with gerund, and after enjoy, always with a gerund. In the
Okay.
second part, we can see the verbs that works with infinitive. And we could find that want, that it's in the last column, okay, we can see that this want works with infinitive, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna see only these two parts first, okay? And
Okay.
maybe, well, this, no. Yeah, because the third, fourth, and fifth, we're gonna see it after, okay? After this lesson. But another thing, when we talk about gerunds, okay, we have to realize, we have to know that these gerunds, we can work with some prepositions too, okay?
Okay.
So we could put, for example, this is the first way, the verb of the list, and after a gerund. In the second way, it's a preposition, and after a gerund. But what prepositions these are? For example, when we have for, okay, for,
Okay.
about, what else? For, about, what else do we have? And I think that here we have a list. Note in this part, so we don't have, but maybe in the other we're gonna find it, okay? But the most common, it's, for example, this. When you have for, about, and in some cases in. Of, for else, of. Okay, these are the most common. Okay, for example, I can say I'm studying English for. So here, for example, I can find a for. This is a preposition. So always this or the verb or the action after this for has to be always in ing form, okay? Not with the verb in base form. For example, I'm studying English for give. Some people used to put like this, only the base form after for, okay? Forgive my test, for example, okay? But no, we don't have to put the verb in base form. So what do we have to put? We have to put the gerund way after for, okay? So the same is gonna happen with of, with about, with in, okay? So always after those prepositions, we're gonna put gerund, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so that is the only thing about this. So do you have maybe some doubt about this, Lucas?
Yeah, but I think I will understand better when I'm gonna do
The
the quizzes.
exercises?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, yes, because it's that we have to work only with the list, okay?
Okay.
Yes, great. But don't forget always this, okay? Don't forget to the list, to learn the list, which verbs works with gerund and which ones with infinitives. And that's it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the platform. Let's go to the exercises.
Okay. Let me see. Let me share my screen.
Okay,
Can you see?
yeah, it's loading. Yeah, right now I can see.
Okay. Nick enjoys working out at the health club.
Yep,
So the next one, he avoids. It's a gerund, right?
yes. Avoid always with gerund.
And wants to, right?
Yep.
He
No, no,
can.
no. Once it's with two live infinitive,
Okay.
right? Or can't
Okay.
wait. It's like a verb. Can't wait always are gonna work with infinitive.
Infinitive. So to find, right?
Yes, yes. Keep, that is in the list, always, always with gerunds.
Gerunds. Won't quit is the same can't wait, right?
Yes,
So to investigate.
but in this case, it's the same meaning, but can't wait it's with infinitive and quit it's with gerund. Okay.
Okay. So the next one, he really hopes.
Hope.
Hope.
Yeah, of course. Hope always with infinitive.
Infinitive. Okay.
Yes.
Her boss expects her.
Now, in this case, you are going to realize this. For example, if the verb that you have here in number 8 is expect, right?
Uh-huh.
And after expect, you have an object pronoun. Maybe you could find a name or a thing, for example. If you have this object pronoun and this is separating your first verb to the other verb, always is going to be infinitive.
So not
But yes, to
to
be.
become. Okay, I'm gonna save and submit.
Okay. Yes, this is correct.
So the next one, or
Yeah, the next one.
okay,
Next one.
are you considered joining?
Yeah, okay. Joining. Yeah, because
Uh,
consider works with gerund. It's okay.
Actually, I decide to be.
Yeah, okay.
Or
No,
another.
no, it's okay. It's with infinitive. The
Okay,
infinitive is correct, but we're gonna see it has sense, but maybe if we have to change after we change it.
okay.
Depends on the other things.
To become, maybe.
Yeah, it's okay because a member next month. Next month, yes. To become.
I usually don't work out much, but I agree to give it
Okay.
a chance. It really is kind of fun. That's great. I'm sure you'll like it.
It's okay.
To be soccer team, but I quit playing soccer.
Yep.
Playing soccer when I injured my. That's too bad. Do you enjoy mm,
June.
to be
No, enjoy works with gerunds, right?
germs, right?
Yeah.
So being
Being. Yes. Mm,
it's
B-I-N-G.
in
No, no, no. Without I. Yeah. B-I-N-G. Excellent.
well, I miss to work out.
Mm, Miss. Miss works with ing. With
Kiki,
gerund. Yeah, because we
Kiki.
are saying a ball, right? Kicking a ball all day.
To work out, you meet some great people too. What time you will finish to work out, right?
Finish with ing. Okay,
Working
with
out.
gerund. Working out, yes.
Working out. I just have about 10 more minutes. You like
Infinitive,
to get
yeah.
something
Yeah, it's
something
the
to
last
agree that
verb.
sure I hear them make really good smoothies. So I'm gonna save submit.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so for this grammar, Lucas, you have to know only the list, okay?
Okay.
And for the quizzes, you are gonna work with the list, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but it's great, it's perfect. So the last grammar that we have is the future time clauses. But this
Okay.
grammar, we're gonna see it on Wednesday, okay? Because
Okay.
tomorrow is holiday and we're
Okay.
not gonna have classes.
Okay.
So directly on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, Lucas, so today we're gonna finish with this and try to go doing your practices, okay? And I am
Okay.
going to be full.
Okay, Lori.
Okay, so after this, if you need some help, please tell me by WhatsApp, okay?
Okay.
After that, everything is okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Lori.
Lucas, so bye-bye. See you on Wednesday.
Bye, Lori. See you.